We heard about the Green Project Fund through Ecoversity, and we had this idea of getting a garden on campus. So we started off with a really rough design of what we wanted, and then we used that to help us get the grants. We started putting together a little plan for what we would like, and we put through surveys from students about what they wanted to see most. We then worked with Programmed to come up with a design that sort of encompassed everything that the rest of the students on campus wanted.
Some of the things we talked about was how can we be sustainable? So we're able to upcycle many different products, rocks, barrels, concrete planters, and many other things from around the various campuses and repurpose them, which was a really important part of what the students wanted to achieve. They wanted accessibility, they wanted to make sure we had a rabbit-proof fence, and they wanted an area they could gather and sit and use that outdoor space.
Here at the Roseworthy campus, this garden is a really great opportunity to encourage people to engage in sustainable practices, to encourage people to look at healthy eating, and just really created a reason for students to kind of come into this space and create community in this particular area on campus.
So we've had a couple of working bees to get all the plants in, and it's starting to build up a little bit in recognition. I've seen quite a few students come in and grab some ingredients for meals and all that sort of thing, so it's definitely getting used and people are enjoying having access to fresh produce right at their fingertips on campus.
Lots of students that have come to the Working Bees haven't really gardened before, so it's really good to sort of get involved in that manner. And also when we get the compost bins, we'll be able to use our community garden to do composting and then put that on the crop soil in here. So the idea was to sort of create a space that's a bit more sustainable, that everyone can be involved in and everyone can use and learn about.
Compared with when we first planted, the garden has really taken off, so our fruit trees are growing and they're already starting to produce some fruit. We've got a lot of chilies and capsicum and herbs that have all really taken off, and then we've got our winter produce that's just been planted that's starting to grow now.
Everyone's just really gotten really excited behind it, wanted to be involved, checking it out. I can see people posting on Instagram like photos of flowers when they grow, so yeah, definitely a big vibe behind it.
I think the great thing about a community garden is the way it builds relationships, and that was quite evident through the whole process. There was a real interest amongst not only the students but the faculty as well, and I was really delighted when I came up a few weeks ago to see some students and teachers sitting in the garden having conversations about what this space is all about and how it's bringing an experience which they didn't have before to their campus life.